Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Lush Life video. I'm your host Leon Lush, joined here by the ever illustrious Mrs. Lush, and as always, Josh the Snake will be sprinkling on the magic, but also unfortunately showing a little bit of pressing the flesh here, as they say, pressing the flesh. Josh, how you doing?
I've never heard that in my life, that expression.
You've never heard pressing the flesh?
No.
You really are just a zoomer, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently.
Excuse me, honey, if you don't mind, just give me a little space for a minute, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new video. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been brought to my attention that last week, when Josh and I did our first video like this, we looked at like some mildly interesting things. Come to find out from a comment, and then Josh sent me a text, we were on the wrong subreddit. It was misspelled.
Leon has a 5th grade reading level.
You know what that calls for?
Wow! I hate you. I hate this.
Sorry. I quit. You know, I initially wanted these effects to make your job in post easier, but you're gonna end up having to just edit out all the effects I do because I'm gonna overuse all of them.
Oh well, yeah, and that, and like, I don't know, hiring me in the first place was supposed to grow this channel, and you're just losing subs doing those effects.
Shut up! It's because you're wearing it. Oh, I don't know why. I literally saw your picture on my screen out of the corner of my eye, and it looked like you were wearing a Yankees hat, which makes no sense. So. PTSD or something.
Your eyes are going. You're just so old. It's
Shut your damn mouth. So in the comments of our last very mildly interesting video, someone suggested we get a little pissed off this time and check out Mildly Infuriating, which is great news because I'm having a pretty stressful week and I could go for a little bit of rage right now. Josh, what do you think? Should we check it out?
I think we should. I think I want to bring out the inner tomato in that Scottish
mild
skin of yours. Yeah, Mildly Infuriating. Make sure you spell it correctly.
Oh, 2.2 milli. I think I won't spell correctly.
Do you? Okay, 2.2 mil. That's definitely the right one then. I was going to say, type that into spell check if you need to.
When your belt is just short of reaching the next belt loop, so you have a long tail that sticks out. Dude, this is like mildly infuriating if you're like a middle-aged tax accountant.
Yeah, if you're
like nobody's
boomer.
Yeah, if you're wearing a tucked-in like checkered blue shirt with your, you know, your Old Navy $15 khakis, you got to get a belt that fits. Come on.
Yeah, or just wear suspenders. That's like probably going to catch on.
Suspenders are low-key pretty. They
kind of bang,
boss
dude. They
move.
kind of bang.
They do.
Yeah,
they do. My father-in-law wears suspenders. Yeah, crushes them.
Kind of a boss.
Crushes them. Yeah, absolutely. Let's ask the real question, Josh. You want to ask it for me, please?
Why is Narcan free?
It's Narcan, dude.
Narcan?
Come on. I give you one chance. One opportunity.
What is Narcan even?
What Narcan? It's the antagonist to a heroin overdose, essentially. So it's what you give to people to make it so they don't die when they overdose on opiates or heroin
or ketamine. Okay, good. Let me go at that again then. Why is Narcan free to a dope addict?
Hold on. Round 2. Fight.
Why is Narcan free to a dope addict, but my insulin is $750 a month? Why is my insulin $750 a month?
Let's ask the real question. Big Pharma. That's pretty much the answer to that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into the details, but there's some real sketchy things going around with how much money some of these pharmaceutical companies are making.
100%.
On drugs that are literally necessary for people to live a healtty life. Yeah. What's the name of that dude? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Be a little bit more specific, and I might know.
What's the name of that dude, Josh? Help me out here. That dude. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, there was a drug. This was like late 2000s. A drug that came out, and it was like a disease that. It was kind of a rare disease, but this drug, basically, these people had to have this drug in order to live, and this guy, like, had a monopoly on the drug or whatever, a patent on it, and he was charging, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year for this drug. Martin Shkreli, American businessman. I'm quite sure he's in jail right now.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, no, probably not, actually. No.
Yeah, well, no, his net worth is 27 million, so he's probably
fine.
Living on an island. So he's probably like on Epstein's island right now, actually. In September 2015, Shkreli received widespread criticism when touring his company obtained the manufacturing license for the anti-parasitic drug Daraprim, which is the drug that these people needed to live.
You need some of that drug, Daraprim, whatever it is.
I got the Wuhan. Hello? Yeah, I was just choking. I was coughing really bad. Like, not for show. I was really coughing.
Mrs. Lush literally heard Leon from a story below coughing. That's how disgruntled his respiratory system was.
I assume you would cut that whole part out.
No,
you'd leave it in and expose me. Yeah. Yeah, my wife literally just came upstairs because she was worried I was choking to death. The shirt my girlfriend got me for Christmas, just noticed it today, have worn it several times. Wait for it, slither it. Is he just mad because it's a Harry Potter thing, or?
I don't know, but all I see is a beautiful Josh the Snake on that shirt.
I was gonna say, dude, this is right up your alley. Oh. Ah, got it. Misspelled.
Oh, sick.
Ambition.
This
Cunning.
this video's gonna suck too, dude.
Yeah. Cunning. Ambidium. Leadership. A mistake like that is an abominatium. If you do this, I hate you.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do that.
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah. Well, no, if you're that close though, then I hate you.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, I guess.
Depending on where you are, some places they're way too far apart, so you just kind of, if it's like, you know, snowing out, you don't want to walk 35 yards to return the cart, so you leave it in an empty space.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that kind of helps someone that takes your spot, and then boom, there's a cart right there. They don't go
That's
searching.
it. Yeah, bring it in. If she can do it, so can you.
There you go. That was see, that was subtle. That was tasteful.
Yeah. Wow.
God damn, you wrecked it.
Sorry.
You wrecked it.
Sorry, I blew it. Yeah.
Storm? What storm? This 70-year-old lady is loading her car with grocery bags as a crazy rainstorm whips around her.
If this woman,
despite the drenching, she returns her shopping cart.
If she can do it, you can
boss,
do it.
Winds
that's
are
what I'm
so
saying. Look at her.
intense, It's equal to a Category 1 hurricane.
It's a damn hurricane. She's literally taking the cart back in a hurricane.
What a boss. That is boomer work ethic right there. If Zoomers like you
Absolutely.
wouldn't understand, Josh.
Give a clap.
So I'm saying, this is the work ethic that our country was built on. 70-year-old women returning their cart in the middle of a Cat 1 hurricane. These bathroom stalls at my school.
It's completely ineffective. I don't.
Who installed those? That doesn't even... Is it both of them?
What? Dude, that is
All right,
not
so-
mildly infuriating.
all right,
That is
no,
more.
it's the center post must have gotten jacked up like in a fight or something because the other one's too the other one's too close and that one's too far away.
Did you get in a lot of men's bathroom fights in high school?
Yeah. No, it was mostly like there was other stuff going on in the men's bathroom.
At your high school.
You know all about that, right?
And you were homeschooled. That's another layer of
Yeah,
of
yeah.
messed up.
It was shit. It was just me and myself. There was no one else in there.
My neighbor's door is upside down.
Excellent choice, Josh. Thank you.
That's right.
Oh, that is tough to look at.
Sucks. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate that.
Mrs. Lush, what do you think?
Oh, it's terrible, but at least it's not a cat.
Never gonna live
Good
that
point.
down ever.
Good point. Yeah, yeah. No,
Are there any fire comments on this one? Did they move from Australia?
no. The door's not burnt. I don't understand.
Oh my god, dude, that's
Oh god, I can't do two videos in a row with
videos
Australia
in a row
digs.
with me. Oh no.
Jesus. Oh,
Oh my god, hang on. My cat is literally meowing at the
bro,
door. I gotta go
just
lock
had an
her up.
aneurysm. I was like,
Yeah.
I started freaking. I was like, is that in my house?
Wait, hang on. Let me trigger get Mrs. Lush real quick. Mrs. Lush,
Oh my god,
look
dude.
what it is.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
How triggered?
Josh, she was so adorable. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl.
Oh, what's her
Her
name?
name's Rosie.
Oh, she's so sweet, Rosie. I love Rosie.
I'd like to do something real nice to her. Does Rosie, she get down like Shane's cat, or is that not her thing, really?
She's only 15, so not.
In cat years, she's like a grandmother then, right?
I was saying like in cat years, she's like 15.
Oh,
So you're going to jail.
looks like I won't be listening to my new vinyl record. Thanks, United States Postal Service.
Nice. Wrecked.
Come on, dude. Just leave it on top or something, you know?
Yeah. I've seen that a lot with like diplomas, I think. It's like do not fold, and then they get it. It's like creased in half and just looks awful.
Like, it actually warped the mailbox. He really stuffed it in there so hard.
He had to feel a snap too. That's the thing that gets me.
Yeah.
It's a vinyl, so it's not like it bent. It was like malleable, like a diploma. It literally had to go, you know, crack.
Or more likely, they took the vinyl out and then just did this to make a cool Reddit post. I just have no faith in people anymore. I've been spent too much time on the internet.
Nice. That's a boomer mistake right there. Our company now has 900 of these pens. Please upload logo here, or please use uploaded logo.
Did you just add a word?
I
And
did.
Read three of the other ones.
I was 1 for 4, dude.
So what was that? Is that like a placeholder for the template or
Yeah,
something?
they were supposed to upload a PNG of their logo
Nice.
there. So that's
Nice.
sick.
That's actually way cooler than probably what it would have been if we're being honest.
Yeah.
gonna say like JM Perkins Insurance. Like no one cares about that. This is much funnier. Yeah. Do you think that in the history of recorded humanity, there's ever been a time where someone saw a pen and was like, that someone saw like a, you know, a merch pen or a company pen and was like, oh shit, all right, yeah, let me use these people for my mortgage.
You know, I've thought about that.
Because it's on a pen.
Right, I've thought about that. Like, there's so much useless advertising out there. In this
but
world.
is it like subconscious subliminal marketing? Like, you know how like when you're just seeing the name of something so many times that you're not really being marketed to, but when the time comes 5 years down the road and you're
gonna do it.
Insurance. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Please
it's
upload.
That name.
Please use uploaded logo.
Yeah, please use uploaded logo
for your insurance.
For your car insurance.
My neighbors built a deck that looks directly into my bedroom.
Sounds like my kind of deck for being all.
Oh my god, that is so intentional. How
about you get some blinds, bro? I understand this is probably like a college dude like living in an apartment. For the love of God.
Vibrate! Put it on vibrate! Wait, getting a speeding ticket on your towed car? What is that?
Where?
You were right on
Where?
it.
Where is it?
Up.
Where is
Down.
it? Oh, okay.
There it is. Oh, that's too much. I can't. I don't want to read that much.
Yeah, I have anxiety just looking at that.
Yeah.
Is it just like a crappy car that got a speeding ticket? Why, it's got so many upvotes though. Why is it?
Well, I think because he's saying the car was towed, but I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I see. It's on the back of a tow truck, dude. So the tow truck was speeding, but they gave him the ticket. That's kind of awesome.
Oh, dude, that's so good. So it's like, it's one of those, they don't have them in Mass, but there's certain states that have like the automated ones.
Oh yeah, we have them in Colorado.
You do? All right.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I don't think have them in Massachusetts yet. So literally the tow truck was speeding, but it snapped a picture of the dude's plate that was
car on top of the tow truck.
All right, that's classic.
You imagine that the dude, like, you know, he's already having a bad day. He's got his car towed. You got impounded. It's like $300.
Transmission strip needs like $1,000 to
and then
fix
it's impounded too, so he's got to pay for that. And then like a week later, he gets like $100 speeding ticket.
Girlfriend leaves him. His dog just starts throwing up. Finds out he's got kidney disease. Goes to Dr. Bergman. He's booked, so can't help him out.
so he's still got coronavirus. Dr. Bergman couldn't get rid of it.
It's just a downward spiral from that speeding ticket on the back of a pickup truck. Excuse me, tow truck.
Shinbuster 9000.
Go on. Oh God,
nice.
I just like recoil just looking at that because I can't tell you how many times I've absolutely wrecked my shins on bed frames like that from back in the day. Specifically, I don't have that type of bed frame anymore, but oof. Washed my measuring cup and all the lines and numbers came off. You can't put it through the dishwasher, bro. Everybody knows that. That's actually not true. Normally you can and it's fine. So that's probably a measuring cup from the dollar store. Lesson learned.
It's a Walmart measuring cup for sure.
Same thing happened to me. Apparently that little warning that says
wash by hand
is not lying.
Best
exactly
part, dude. Edit, thanks for the gold. I guess the measuring cup experience wasn't a complete waste.
Stop it.
Yes, dude.
Stop. I don't know if that's worse or the edit, thanks for the likes comments on YouTube.
You know what? I'm going to put a comment on this video as my Josh the Snake, and I'm just going to say, no, it's not even going to say anything. It's just going to say edit, ... you know, read more. Thanks for all the likes. And then I'm going to log in as Lush Life and pin it to the top. Just to make you mildly infuriated.
I will slap your face off your body.
I'm doing it, dude.
1 like equals 1 prayer for Josh the Snake.
Edit. Thanks for the likes. I've never gotten this many likes. This is crazy.
YouTubers are now just literally reading Reddit posts and making money.
I'm gonna cut that. I think.
Yeah, we should just let's keep moving. Oh, this one's gonna make me mad. My dad has the laptop. My dad has this laptop for 4 years, and he's refusing to take the plastic protector off. That is absolutely astonishing. I would sedate my father with drugs and take that off the screen.
Listen. This one gets me wrecked more than any because I actually lived with my friend Adam. In my first year of college, and he would do this with his TV for like a year. He owned the TV for like a year, and he was like, "No, man, I don't want to take it off, so that way it's like still new." And I'm like, "It's not. No, it just looks like trash. It looks dumb."
Yeah. The whole, in my opinion, like the screen protector is like for shipping and transportation until it gets to you, and then once it's there, you take it off, and it looks super nice and clean.
Yeah,
because it's like but when you keep it on in an effort to like save the screen, it just looks like you have a stupid piece of equipment, like a trashy piece of equipment. And I don't want to hear about like, oh, the resale value. Like nobody's buying a 5-year-old Acer laptop just because the screen was preserved from a piece of plastic. And in the mildly infuriating Hall of Fame, Why do I need an account just to look, Pinterest?
I kind of get that because when I'm editing, I'm constantly looking for stock images and stuff. And on Google, sometimes if you click on a preview for Pinterest, it'll bring up like a 100 by 100 pixel preview that you can't. But so I'll click on it and
you have to log in and you instantly click off.
Yeah, it wrecks me.
You know what? Can we settle this? I want to end this video on. This is actually perfectly for mildly infuriating. This is the quintessential in my life, at least.
Okay.
Mildly infuriating, and you should probably sympathize. And anyone else who's an editor,
oh my god,
or does work with like pulling photos.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Google. What the hell is a WebP, dude?
Dude,
what is a .webp?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand.
It's like a new compression algorithm. So when I'm trying to get like Google images to pull in for my video, and I'm like, oh, sick, that's the perfect one, and I drag it to my desktop, and it's a WebP, and it's not recognized by Final Cut.
3 times in the video that I edited today, that happened to me.
I cannot.
You know what else,
for
dude?
the life of me.
You know what else?
What?
Fake PNGs. People that upload PNGs, but it's a JPEG with a fake checkered background.
Yeah,
I just started putting them in. I just started saying, "Screw it, dude. They're in the video. I don't care."
You, John, you have to make a mildly infuriating post about fake PNG files. Anyways, if you're an editor and you can sympathize with that, F's in the chat, please, because we all know the struggle. And if you're not an editor, thank you, God, for watching this video to the end. Josh, I appreciate you taking the time to be here with me. I know I was a little mean to you last week, and I wanted to tone it down. You know, I think you're a decent young man, and you have a bright future ahead of you. And you know, you got some pretty good thirsty comments last week. So it's nice to see that there are people in the world that aren't as disgusted by you as I am. So
I knew it was going to end at one point.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, you disgusting absolute prick.
There it is. There it is.
My lord.
We got about 30 seconds out of Leon of sincerity, one would say, and it was all a facade.
Anyways, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Thanks for the love. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll look forward to reading your comments. Bye bye.
Edit. Thanks for the likes.